I'm Ruben Diaz. Here's your ABC 24 News update. Memorial Day weekend in Memphis ended with 4 people killed in separate incidents, many of those involving people under the age of 30. Investigators tell us that most of these cases were domestic, and it's a reminder of how quickly personal conflicts can turn deadly. Our Lauren Turman has the story.
A violent holiday weekend in Memphis, leaving 4 people dead in separate incidents. Investigators say many of the cases stem from domestic violence or personal conflicts.
But here in 901, we do understand that domestic violence and intimate partner violence is the largest reported crime in Shelby County.
Saturday, officers responded to a shooting on Claymore Drive where a 24-year-old woman later died. Investigators tell us she argued with a former intimate partner before that shooting. On Sunday, a 16-year-old was found shot to death in Raleigh. Another 16-year-old was charged with reckless homicide. Later that day, officers responded to a shooting on Teak Rock Lane where a 38-year-old woman was found dead. Investigators say her boyfriend, 33-year-old Princeton Morris, fled to Mississippi before being arrested. That night, officers responded to a stabbing on Hudgens Road where a 23-year-old man later died. Police say he had been fighting with a neighbor before that stabbing. 20-year-old Jamarion Kerr was charged with first-degree murder. Panya Dotson, CEO of Beauty Beyond the Scars in Cordova, says many violent situations build over time. A survivor of domestic violence herself, she now works to help others find support.
In most cases, it's not just a one-time thing, right? It's been things that may not have always been physical, but there's always a build up to it. So we're doing all the things, and we also meet the survivors where they are.
Data from the Memphis Shelby Crime Commission shows domestic violence incidents dropped more than 5% in 2025 compared to 2024. Still, advocates say real progress depends on support, financial resources for the community, and intervention.
Sometimes the person just needs to know that I got you. I'm here for you. Let's walk this thing together, right?
Again, that was Lauren Turman reporting. As summer gets underway across the Mid-South, safety experts are warning parents about the 100 deadliest days of summer for teen drivers. It's the time between Memorial Day and Labor Day, and that's when deadly crashes involving teens tend to go up. Now, according to the experts, it's because teens spend more time on the road during the summer, oftentimes driving at night or even with friends in the car. The CDC believes that teen drivers are far more likely to be involved in deadly crashes than adult drivers. So safety experts are reminding that speeding, distracted driving, and not wearing a seatbelt all play a role.
In addition, driving late at night, particularly between 9 p.m. and midnight, is associated with an elevated crash risk.
Parents are encouraged to set up clear rules with their teens before they hit the road for the summer, including limits on night driving, phone use, and who can ride in the car. All right, the general election is approaching in Shelby County. We want to make sure you know about some of the key dates to keep you on track ahead of August. You can request an absentee ballot now through July 27th. If you're not registered to vote, though, you have until July 7th to do that. Early voting starts July 17th. It's going to run through August the 1st. And your final chance to vote is, of course, Election Day, which is August the 6th. All right, that's your ABC 24 News update for now. I'm Ruben Diaz. Thanks for watching.